Hey, crafty friends, and happy Thursday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. So we spent the day getting caught up on all of your guys' Graphic 45 orders. So yesterday, you guys totally rocked. Loving the Graphic 45. We got Hello Pumpkin and Letters to Santa in. And obviously, those two are going to be winners this season. So you guys love them. We gathered those up today. The other thing that you guys love too that we worked on today was your mink orders. So don't forget, if you want to get into the toner foiling, Pink and Maine has an exclusive pink mini mink machine that you can do your toner based foiling with. And right now we have an introductory bundle deal going on until Friday, which is tomorrow. So get me your orders on those. What is the bundle deal? Whenever you get the mink, and those are 100, when you get the mink, sound is low. Dang, okay. I've got my earbuds in and everything. So let me and it says connected. I wonder if that'll help. I don't know. I'll take them out. So anyway, what the mink deal is whenever you buy a mink, I'm going to talk really loud and try and reconnect here. Whenever you buy a mink, you can pick out two rolls of Pink and Maine's toner reactive foils for 50% off. So what that is going to do, that is going to get you a mink machine. It's going to get you 2 rolls of foil, all for $113. Okay, that is saving you over $13. Now, if you look at it as you're going to buy anyway, okay, then you're looking at a mink that is $87. All right, and that, my friends, beats the Amazon price. Okay, because you're going to buy the foils anyway. So if you take that off, that brings that mink way down. And again, it beats the Amazon price, which was what my goal was. So anyway, did that help? Hopefully that did help. I connected first, but and it doesn't matter. So hopefully you guys have better sound now. So 49 and Graphic 45, super great yesterday for the live. The mink machines, don't forget that. I need that by tomorrow, but you guys are loving that bundle deal because, again, it gives you some foil to play with as well. And again, I am just trying to get as low as possible to beat that Amazon price, and that's how I can do it. So it's definitely a win-win for both of us, and you're shopping local and supporting a real store. You're not supporting a warehouse somewhere. You're supporting a real store that you can come in, touch, feel, product, things like that. So 2 things going on here in the store. And then what I've got new for you today, we have Photoplay paper is here. So I've got some new Photoplay, and spoiler, there is a card kit in there. So you guys are going to love that one, and it's Christmas. So that's even better yet. So it's like our Christmas in July there. And then the other thing, we got in our Hero Arts shop box. And I know yesterday was a release day. We were just busy yesterday. I'm still kind of playing catch up just from being gone with the boys and things like that. And then trade show. And do you guys know what? I have another trade show next week. I want to know who in our craft industry is not communicating, because it is like virtual show, in-person show, virtual show. Store owners got to work. Store owners got to pay bills. Store owners got to do payroll. And it's crazy. I mean, all this stuff is fun. And if I'm like an influencer and blogger and I just get to sit at home and play and, yeah, it's fine. But, no, I'm just like you guys. I'm a real working mom here. So it's been crazy. So anyway, but fun stuff to show you today. So I'm going to put the camera up in the mount to make it a little bit easier, so you guys can see, and then I can open product up. So I'm going to flip you guys over. Hopefully, by turning the camera around, sound is still good. All right, so there we go. This little guy is one that goes out. Miss Emily, whenever you get your stuff out, those fun little samples can go too. Okay? All right, so let's start with our bingo number. Whoop, whoop. There is your bingo number for today's live. That is for you guys there that are playing along with bingo. Also, um, if you stopped in earlier this week and you made a purchase, if you made a purchase online and you did not get your bingo number for that purchase, message me. Don't put it here because I want to send you a little picture of it. So message the store, message me personally, whatever works better for you, either one of those places. And then I will send you a picture of your bingo. Oh, and Lisa says she's filling her cart for the semi-annual sale. Thank you, Lisa. Yay. Yes, semi-annual craft sale is going on right now, the clearance sale. I will get an email out hopefully tonight. I'll try and work from home a little bit and get that email sent out that everything is now online. And then later in the weekend, probably Sunday evening, I will work to increase discounts for you guys too. So that's going to be fun as well. So, all right. Bingo number for today. Check. I'm a little bit better with that. A little bit better with that. I'm trying to, when I finish one live to get it ready for the next day. Here's a quick little reorder we got in the other day. We are back in stock with some of our different sizes of double-sided tape. We've got the 1-inch back in stock and the 5/8. Those two sizes are back in stock. 5/8 is $8.29 a roll. And the 1-inch, that's just $9.50 a roll. That's pretty good. This is even nice too. You could put this behind small die cuts whenever you're running them through your Big Shot, your Platinum 6, whatever cutting machine you use. So restocks there. Other restocks from Avery L. It's those cute little frames that we got in probably like a month ago. Sold through them already. You guys rocked with that. So this gives you a great little kind of sunburst oval. And inside it says, "Get well soon." And then this one here says, "Best wishes and thinking of you." And it's got this fun little frame and even a little inside that it can do as well. So those Avery L's are restocked. Also back in stock are our magnet sheets. They are nice and strong magnet sheets as well. I'm shaking it as hard as I can. So it holds your dies in place so nicely. So we got these back in stock. They are 5x7. You get 5 in a pack for $9.79, which is a really good price as well. I don't do a normal markup on these because organizational supplies are fun, but they're not fun to actually have to purchase, and magnet is so expensive. So I don't do my normal markup on these. So if you price compare me on any one, you're going to find that those are good. Donna, you've missed all the numbers. All right, well, you don't need to worry, my friend. So what you need to do, we started those last week on the 5th. Yes, I believe the 5th was the first day we gave out a number. So just scroll through Facebook, okay, and watch the lives, check out the posts that are there, and anytime that we post an email here on Facebook as well, Donna, make sure you click and open that email. Or if you get our emails at home direct in your inbox, check those out. So you will be just fine to get caught back up with all of your numbers, because it's really only been a week that we've been giving out numbers. So you are good to go there. And if you make a purchase this week, Miss Donna, we will also get you a number for that as well. So you're all good. Finally, we also got in the storage envelopes. These are a nice heavy duty storage envelopes, not a thinner, almost like acetate feel. These are the much thicker ones, and all of your magnets that are 5x7 will fit in there as well. So some quick little restocks there that came in. All right, next up, we're going to do shop box. Let me give you that stick up front if you don't mind. All right, so Hero Arts shop box is here. Hero Arts has jumped on the rub-on revolution. Let's call it that, the rub-on revolution. And these are stinking cute. I really like these. I'm going to be honest, some of their other rub-ons, I'm like, oh, they're okay. I don't love them, but they're okay. Look at these, though. These are stinking fun. I love the colors on them. I love how it's got that overlap that you can see there as well. Really, really fun. You've got a sheet in there. You've got Mary wishes, holidays, happy, wishing you the happiest holidays from all of us. Peace, sending you. So these are stinking cute. So rub-ons in the box. Next up in the box, this is a stamp and die combo. So this stamp can be used so many different ways. You can use it as is, as a nice big background on there, which is what was done right here in this sample. Okay. Now you can also stamp it and then take these and then go back and die cut a few out. You can pop them up, you can use them as accents, and or you could just use them totally not even with it as a background. But we could come through and just pop a couple of these up, up if we wanted to. So you've got stamp and die combo here on these. And then you've also got holiday wishes and Merry Christmas, which was used right here on the sample. This set here is called Christmas Foliage. So Christmas Foliage Bundle. Again, that's the stamp and the die in there. Sample. Next up, if you love to layer with your stamps, if you like those nice layering ones, I will tell you, you don't have to have a stamping tool, like a stamping platform, but you really, really should for these, so you can line them up really well. So I'm talking like one of the Tim Holtz ones, a Misty one. We've got a couple different ones that we import in from overseas, because the only one you can really buy in the States is the Misty right now. I do have an option coming from Sizzix, which is kind of cool. So hopefully that order will be in here soon. Donna, let me see here. We just checked these in. So Emily, can I get you to price a couple of these for me? All right, Emily's going to price them, and then me for that, the trees. All right, so Donna wants the trees. Perfect. We're going to check that one first then. So you take this one here, and you price that one, and you price that one. If you want to grab a couple, leave me one, and you can price the others. Okay. All right, I'm handing some to Emily real quick. She's going to check them for us, friends. Leslie just got this received right before she left for the day. There's a couple more in there. So we didn't even get a chance to price them yet. So anyway, though, with the trees, again, what I was saying, it's going to work so much better if you do have some kind of stamping platform. That way you can line them up really, really nice. This one here is your finished sample for this one. Isn't that cute? So you've got, now let's talk about this too. You could just use this as a naked tree. You wouldn't even have to, did you see I went the stamp and die combo? Let me go back up, Miss Lisa. Yes, Hero Art Stamp and Die. Sorry, I was talking, my mount, I know you can't see, but my mount is almost like mouth level. So I have a really hard time seeing the comments. So I apologize about that. So we're going to do, I'm assuming, Lisa, this is the one that you wanted. So Christmas Foliage, just if you don't mind put in the comments, Christmas Foliage, if that's what you want. And then Donna wants the tree. So I've got that. Oh, and Donna says, I rock. Thank you, Donna. All right. So you could do a naked tree, or you can do a full tree. Now, this is, done in Christmas colors, but think about how pretty this would be, even like with one layer being embossing ink, and then heat emboss that with white to make it a snow-capped tree. I think that would be gorgeous as well. You could do this in like, those non-traditional kind of blue colors as well, or you could stamp your tree maybe like in a gray, do this layer here in a blue, and then you could do this in white and heat emboss it. So all kinds of fun things that you can do with these. And there's little ornaments that you can put on there or not. So then that way it would not even have to be just a Christmas tree. Just don't put the ornaments on there. You also get some really cute little critters here as well. And then also you've got some stars that you can see up here in the sky. You could also put a star on top of your tree there as well. And then this does have the die combos too for it. Okay. Again, this one here is called Color Layering seasonal tree bundle, but you can just say color tree or trees. I would be fine with that. It just helps us whenever we go back through on these. All right. So Lisa wants Christmas foliage. I already had Donna's there, and Becky wants that one as well too. Perfect. Thanks, friends. And there's your sample there. All right. Emily's got me some priced ones too. These are, if you want to price those, but keep those together. Those are my people want those. All right. Next up. All right, your bundle deal was $39 for the big stamp and all the dies. So there's that one, your price on that one, friends. This one here we just did, that one was $27 for your stamp and your die, friends. All right, next up, let's do this one right here. I'm gonna find my sample, which is gorgeous, just stunning. This one here is called Merry Foliage, and again, it's a stamp and die bundle. Now, you're going to notice that Hero Arts is doing these bundles, all right? I can still get things separately. So if you are a girl that does not, or if you're a crafter, not necessarily just a girl, I have men that watch my stuff too. But if you're a crafter that does not always want the die, let me know and I'll put it on the next order for you. But they have been bundling them together, and it is cheaper for me to order them in the bundle. So therefore it's cheaper for you to get the bundle. It's, kind of less packaging. It all gets assembled together. It gets, shipped a little different. So it's going to save you some as well. But this set here, Merry Foliage Bundle. So here are your stamps. There are your dies. I really like the font on this one too. You've got Merry Christmas, Holiday Wishes, 'Tis the Season. Then here's just a very simple sample. It's colored. And then this little piece here, it's like white on white popped up. Really, really pretty. So there's that one there. Next up in my list, just some verbiage. I'm going to grab a little sample here. We're going to jump ahead a little bit with that one. I'll show you that die and this together. So the die that was used for this one is called 3 Trees Fancy Die. It's 15. And it's been cut here just with some silver glitter paper. But this would be really pretty, like inset the layers back in. Do something fun with those. Cut them out in 2 different colors and inset them back in. And then the verbiage here, thinking of you this Christmas, came out of this set here. This set is called Holiday Season Messages. It's $33 for your stamp, and look at all the dies you get. Everything can be cut out. Is that not awesome? And let's go through everything you got here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Season's Greeting, Happy Fall, y'all, Grateful for You, Let It Snow, Thinking of You This Christmas, Merry and Bright, Jingle All the Way, Happy Thanksgiving, Noel, Peace and Joy, Holiday Wishes, Happy Holidays. So they've even thrown a little bit of fall in here as well, so you can start using it right away. This one's a great little set here. So this one here, you can see the font there on the Thinking of You This Christmas. And then I've got another one that'll lead us into our next one. This one is using the Merry and Bright. All right. This one, this little cutie. Look at this. This is a new little guy they have been doing. Not just this one. There's other ones coming out too. That's a spoiler. I don't know if I was supposed to tell you that or not. I don't know, because I saw them already and I know we can't order them yet, so I may have just let a cat out of the bag. I don't know. Let's pretend we didn't hear that. Okay, so let me go back here. I'm looking here. Christmas foliage, got that, trees, and then Lisa Miller, you got it. Lisa Miller, I just called you by your maiden name. Sorry, it's just what it's popped on my. So Lisa, I've got your holiday words bundle for you. Em, do you have my pile of? Okay, perfect. So that's going in the pile for Miss Lisa. Thank you. And then after that, I've got I want him. That's Donna. She wants my little reindeer. Perfect. I just told Leslie that if we get caught up, we always say that around here, if we get caught up, I want her to recolor him because she does such a good job with her coloring. Not that the sample isn't cute, but I may try and post tomorrow one that one of the designers for Hero Arts did. This is just a simple, quick one. Now, we don't make these samples, friends.
Hero Arts is great. They send samples with these shop boxes. So we have samples in hand. So can you imagine how many of these had to get colored in a quick amount of time? So there wasn't any time to go back and do just little pin work and detail work. But anyway, this one is absolutely adorable. It is called Peeking Reindeer. And like I said, spoiler, there's other peeking little friends coming out. And I've got one for Donna. And then I've got Becky's sentiments. Let's see here. Let me pull those for her. Becky's sentiments. Perfect. Donna, I got the reindeer for Donna. Debbie wants a reindeer too. Wonderful. All right, so there's that little sample there. Hi, Debbie. Welcome, welcome. All right, we already did this guy here. Moving down my list and trying to keep track of my... All right, next sample I've got for you guys. So let me pull my stack here. Ah, here it is. I'm like, I just had it. All right, so there's that little guy there. This next one, isn't that pretty? Just simple. And I do like this one. This is called Candy Cane Fancy Die. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about this one compared to another one that I have coming in. I like them both. This one is nice though because they're two solid pieces. I've got one coming in from Spellbinders. It's beautiful, but you've got to set in all the little colored pieces, whereas these are going to layer on top of each other. So it's going to be very easy for you to put together. All right, so let's see here. All right, Donna, you're not allowed to be intrusive with the line. And if you are, it's okay. I just won't read your comments. How about that? I will just, I will just ignore them. No, I won't ignore you. Donna, I'm sending my bestie. You are awesome. I love that. I love when my crafty friends send new crafty friends. So that is great. Great. So thank you so much, Miss Donna. So this guy here, we're going to be using on this sample. First of all, let's look at this sample. This is a little bit more in depth. So we have got, I'm going to pull out one of my next things here for you guys. So there's been some ink blending done on here, and Hero Arts did some fun little bundles on their inks for the shop boxes. Okay. Candy cane, you've got it, my friend, Miss Debbie. Put that in my pile for you. So we have a green set and a red set. Now, guys, I wish I was bigger. I really do. And I know a lot of my friends with much bigger stores, or just depending on what inks they carry. I carry Catherine Pooler inks in the large size. I carry Distress regular and oxides. And then I do Pink Fresh in the minis. And I've considered doing those in larger. And it's just because, there's a lot of inks out there, and there's a lot of great inks. I hear really good things about the Hero Arts ink. So if you've used them before and you want to, jump in and, give your 2 cents worth on these, I have used them in classes and, played with them and things like that. And I like them. It's just, I hate to have, too many different ink companies in here. It just gets a little overwhelming. But they are good little inks. All right. And Becky wants inks and Lisa wants inks. Perfect. So we got those, pulling those. All right, so on here, we've got a little bit of ink blending in the corners, and then just with some white paint, doing some quick little sputzes in both corners. So isn't that really, really pretty? On top of that, it's been stamped with Let It Snow, okay? And the Let It Snow came out of this bundle right here, that Holiday Messages bundle. That's where that one came out of. And then we've got some greenery. Where did that greenery come from? I'm trying to see if they sent me a list. Ah, here we go. I'm like, there's got to be. Look at that. So here's where our greenery came from on this one right here. This is called Winter Foliage. So you've got stamps and dies in here, and it's not, and they're standalone. So these all standalone, these all standalone. So it's not like you have to stamp and then die cut out. So that's kind of nice with these. So you've got standalone ones here. So these were used for the background behind your candy cane. And then you've got two different bows here in the candy cane. And look, see how it's nice and solid in there? Hopefully you can see that. I can't see on mine. I can't see my phone. Did you miss the candy cane price? I don't even know if I said it. 20, 20, 20 on the candy cane. I had to get my good eye and look to see. It looks like I need to re-ink my little stamper. It's getting a little light in there. It's 20. But what I was showing you is right here nice and solid. So then that way it keeps that perfectly in place, those little notches to cut out that beautiful bow. And how pretty is that? And this again, we talk about being able to use dyes over and over. So this is just going to be a good dye in your arsenal. Put it on little boxes for birthday packages. Now, you could also do something really fun with these for birthdays and do, this in two colors of white. And maybe come back in and color those with colored pencils or your Copics and make it a fun candy cane for like a birthday card. So you could also kind of stretch this one around a little bit too. Add a foliage with the canes, please. You've got it, Miss Donna. So Donna, that's going to get you this candy cane and this for the foliage. So I'm adding those to my pile for you right now. Pull a new foliage out here. So in your foliage, you've got some nice little skinny ones. I love the little pine cones. You've got some holly in here as well. And one thing I like to do with these, especially ones that could have two colors. So there's two different ways you could do this. You could cut this out twice, once in green, once in red, snip the little red berries off and just glue them right on top. Okay, that's one way. Actually, I'm going to give you three ways. Another way, you could cut this out of green, come back with your red glitter glue, Stickles, Nuvo, whatever you want, and then dot those. Okay, that's another thing that you could do to give it some color. Or you could cut it out with white and then come back and color these with your markers, whether you use Copic markers, colored pencils, watercolor, pencils, you could watercolor it, but you could also just do these in white and then color them that way. Now for these, you can also color them in white and then ink blend their color in. So that would be really pretty as well on these. All right, so again, this set is the winter foliage right there. I am out of samples, but I've still got stuff to show you. So let me see what they did not send a sample of. All right, we've got another fun, look at these with the bows. Are those not cool? So we've got another pack of rub-ons here. So there's that set of rub-ons. And then, look at my box. All right, last but not least, oh, stop the presses. Look at this. Somebody should have checked out her shop box, I guess, before, I received it, but I wasn't even really looking. So let's go back to this one. So the Christmas foliage. I know a couple of you did the Christmas foliage. Here is your stencil for it. Check that out. And you've got 5 stencils in here. So it's going to give you a very detailed one. That's how they got it colored so perfectly. There we go. All right. So Becky, I think you did this one. And I don't remember if it was, I pull them, I don't write down, but I think Becky, you did this one. And maybe it was Donna or Lisa. I'm not for sure which one. There we go. All right. So here's Donna back. She wants the stencil as well. Yes. So sorry about that, friends. They were just kind of, in a pile in the box, but you've got 5 great stencils in here going all the way down to, let's see here. I'm just pulling this one out. See which way. Okay. So with your stencils, what I'm looking for as I'm holding it, they always print, every manufacturer prints somewhere something on it so you can tell if it's the front or the back, and that helps. So I'm looking for this little guy right here, and then I just want to line it up and show you what all it is coloring. Well, and they may have glued this. They glued it upside down even, so it doesn't matter. But look, it's even doing the insides of the flowers and the little hollies. You've got This one here is going to do your flowers. This one here is going to do one color of your leaves. Then you've got one that's doing the holly. And then we've got the other one that's doing the other color on the leaves there. So great stencil set there that is going to match that that very first one of the very first ones I showed, the Christmas foliage bundle. All right, so Donna, we're going to add that for you. We are adding that for Miss Lisa as well. Perfect. Thank you, friends. And then Donna also wants the rub-on. So the last one I showed Donna was the bows. But then I'm going to ask if you also wanted the messages. So we've got two different rub-ons here we're showing today. We've got the bows and the messages. So you just let me know which one. I'm going to assume you want the bows because that's the last one I showed, but maybe you wanted just both of them and are just telling me all together. So just let me know on that, my friend, Miss Donna. All right, so that is our shop box. Again, I'll throw out the samples here real quick in case you guys want to do like a little screenshot on those. I'm going to pull them out. All right, so here's my done pile. So I'm going to put these here. That way, if you guys want to do a quick little screenshot right now, screenshot, click. That way, you've got them all so you can remember those. And we will post pictures of those as well too. All right, Donna, we are doing both sets. Perfect. All right, so that is shop box, friends. So I'm going to move my hold for me pile. And then we're going to look at Photoplay. Oh, here was one more. Emily stole it. I'm going to put that there too in case you want to screenshot that one. There's your other one. All right. So next up, we're going to look at Photoplay. And we are going to start with Photoplay did another folio. This is called Folio 8. These are some of the funnest, cutest little easy to put together mini books. And because they don't have that real thick cover on them, don't worry though. By the time you put a layer of paper on the front and the back, it does get thick and it is nice and sturdy. But I mean, we're looking at $10 for this little mini album. $10. So I want to show you how these come in case they have been intimidating to you. First off, check out instructions, okay? They actually start inside the cover, all right? You've got instructions in here, all right? Step-by-step written and pictures for everything, okay? Next, you have these pieces that are already cut and pre-scored for you, which makes it so super easy when you're going through to put your book together. You don't have to score anything. You don't have to measure anything. It's all done for you. Again, this is folio number 8. They just did 7 like a month or so ago, and now we've got 8. So that kind of shows you they've done quite a few of these and they do really well in the line. So there's folio number 8 and I'm ripping the package as I'm trying to put it back in. Okay. So there's that little guy. If you're joining us late, here is your bingo number for the day. All right, next up, we are going to check out this next one. All right, let me find my kits here. Here we go. So this one, book lovers, this one is called Book Club. So Book Club has been designed by Tracy Smith. So she's one of the designers for Photoplay. All right, so let's check out what is in book club. So it looks like you're going to get 2 of each prince. I like big books and I cannot lie. Actual social book club, or antisocial book club. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy books. I love to read. We lose ourselves in books and find ourselves there too. Oh, that's a great quote there. And then here's the back. That's a fun back. That's really cool. So this one here is in collection kits. I don't know if we will eventually open some up and do it open stock, but for right now it is collection kit only. Okay, you've got favorite books here. Look, you can kind of, like, if you're doing a little just, book or page about you or somebody else that loves to read, maybe you've got a teen that loves to read and you want to document that. Me too. So Donna Burkett, me too, Debbie M. I'm not for sure what that means. So if you are requesting something, Donna, you got to let me know what you are requesting. That helps me to know, especially when Leslie goes back and watches the videos. That way she doesn't have to listen to them. She can just pull from the comments. All right, but you can record your favorite books here. Here's a fun little thing called Book Club, characters, who was your favorite, some fun stuff there. Books just don't go with you. They take you where you've never been. Very cute. Oh my gosh. Carpe Librum sees the book. How cute is that? Back is just a great floral. All right. This one here is called Paper Plane. Oh, okay. You're just talking to Debbie. All right. Thank you, Donna. We've got some good written words there. Oh, I love a good stripe. Dots on their hearts on the back, and then finally that sticker sheet. So we've got cute little banner here. Read, cries over fictional characters. I think I need that as my next tattoo. Yes, I do. I cry over fictional characters a lot. Can't stop, won't stop. The world belongs to those who read. Just one more chapter. Oh my gosh, if you are a reader, that is like the worst thing for me at night. Just one more chapter, but then it's really good. And then one more chapter, got to read that one. So great little sticker set here. So again, that is called Book Club. Now, if you are an avid reader, you need this stamp set. Check this out. So we've got little things like this book belongs to, so you can stamp the inside of your books. How cool is that? Book enthusiast from the library of what I read, book, author, thoughts, rating. That would be really fun if you are in a book club to pre-stamp some of those, and then you could give each member one of those. This is a must read. I really thought this one was cool. So when I ordered it, that was kind of what I loved, was this one right here, book rating. And then you can give it your stars. So I think that is so super cool. You can stamp it on the inside. It kind of helps you remember if you liked the book, things like that. But very, very fun. So there is that is just called Book Club stamps. So we've got those. Lynn would like a book club kit. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Pulling that to the side for you. So that is Book Club there, my friends. All right, next up, we're getting a little Halloweeny here. So this one here is called Trick or Treat. It's got a collection kit, and it also has ephemera. I'm going to flip it over so you can see you've got some frames, little tabs, some labels, journal spots, little banners, some cute little tags. So there's your ephemera. Let's open this guy up here. Check him out. Again, Trick or Treat. So here is our first cut apart page. You've got 4x6s, 3x4s. Happy Halloween, when witches go riding and black hats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. How fun. Welcome, foolish mortals. That's cute. 'Tis the season to be spooky, fright this way. On the back, we've got some good little skeletons on there. Next one looks like a potions page. Yep, it's called Witch's Brew. All kinds of fun little potions on there and just a good, simple, solid on the back. Little ghosties on this one. Debbie needs the trick or treat kit. Perfect, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie, my question for you is, do you want the die cuts to match it? This is a great plaid. I just love a plaid. It's a really good plaid. And on the back, ooh, good stripe there too. That's going to be a good paper. That's a good one for the line. Magic hat. Wait till you see the back. Oh, look at those good little spideys. But that's a good, almost like what I consider a basic print too. All right. Trick or treat paper and the ephemera for Donna. Perfect. And then good solid for that on the back. And let's check out the sticker sheet. So sticker sheet right here. These are nice. So I really like this one, and let me tell you why. Lots of good, bigger stickers. I love all the littles and things like that, but these are good size stickers to use on your pages and cards. So that's going to be a really, really good one there too. All right, so Miss Debbie also wants the die cuts. Wonderful. I'm going to get one of each of those pulled for you girls right now. And then we're going to pull out our next kit because, yes, there is more. This was a good size box. And I know some of you, I love it. I don't want to say stalk, but you creep on the online store to see what has been added. And so then we'll get a message. Hey, have you shown this yet? Because I know it's checked in. So I love that. And this has been checked in for a couple days. I haven't had a chance to get it shown to you guys. All right, so you see what I'm pulling out there. Haha. Check out this card kit. So we're going to look at the stickers first because the stickers are going to give you a really good representation of the real color on that. Diane Abernathy, Trick or Treat Kit and Ephemera. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to pull that down into my pile. Perfect. All right. So I think shop boxing again at its finest. Yes, I love the shop boxing. All right. So look at the really pretty colors on these. It's almost like a fern color. I like the green that they chose on these, and it's got just a little burst of that kind of eucalyptusy look that is so on trend right now. Love that little bit of eucalyptus in there as well. So this is the sticker sheet that matches your card kit. So if you get a card kit, you want to get the extra sticker sheet as well. If you don't, it's silly because I love Photoplay, but what they do is they give you 2 of every printed paper, but 1 sticker sheet. So if you purchase 2 sticker sheets, then you can make all the cards twice, not just one time. So we're going to look at kind of the different cards you've got on here. Let's open this up. In case you have not done their kits before, I want to show you their kits. So again, here's a sticker sheet, just showed you that. Card bases are in there as well. Then your papers. They come printed like this, so you're just going to cut them apart. That's what you're going to do. But see how you've got 2 of them. You don't necessarily need 2, but I think to make it worth their time, isn't that just beautiful on the back? Oh, love that. So there are those. There's that pretty print there. And you have instructions. That's what I wanted to show you. You do have instructions on here. And then you've also got pictures of the cards on the front. So between the 2, sometimes honestly, I just use the pictures, as my cutting reference. I don't even, need the instructions, but the instructions are there to help you. Becky's going to get a kit and extra stickers. Awesome. Thank you, Becky. This is going to make 8 different cards for you. Now, you can, if you want to, you can add twine. They don't put twine in here. You can add, add your stickles, add your enamel dots, things like that. But, adding some foam tape on these to pop them up is really going to give them a lot of dimension. And they are beautiful cards. I love this one with Joy. It's kind of hard to see on the sticker sheet, but there's a J and a Y there in white. So, so pretty. Love that one there. All right, and Diane's going to get a kit too. Perfect. Friends, I ordered heavy on these, so that way if you get them and they work beautifully for you and you want another kit, we can do that. I know this is what my mom used last year for her Christmas cards. She did a couple of these kits, and that's what she did for her Christmas cards. And she, you know, she's not an avid card maker, and she loved them. And then what she really loved was she got so many compliments on her cards because her friends knew they were handmade and they were so super impressed by her. She had to text me and tell me how many people were messaging her and texting her to let her know that they loved her handmade cards. So, so fun. Okay, you got the drawer done? Yep, you're good. You can go. Just because I'm still working, you can leave. You don't have to stay. I do. Bye, Emily. Thank you. Have fun at practice. All right, so that is Christmas garden card kit then from Photoplay. Cheryl, how are you? I have been thinking of you this week, my friend. Prayers for you for sure. All right, so we have got a card kit and extra stickers for you too. Yay! All right. And Cheryl, you're just popping on here, so in case you missed it, here is your bingo number for the live as well. And all right, well, friends, I'm looking here, my piles. I'm going to double check one more time. Okay, I think that is our new for today. So I'm going to pop you guys out here real quick. And flip you back around. There we go. All right, so whoo! What a fun shop from the box, as Donna likes to say today. So if you're popping on kind of late, what did we go through today? So we had just a couple little reorders in the beginning, nothing major. Talked a little bit about the Pink and Main mink and the bundle deal going on with the mink. I'm placing that order tomorrow, and I would like to do it maybe a little earlier in the day. That way, maybe they can start processing that order and it comes in early next week. That would be awesome. So Pink and Main bundles. If there's anything else from Pink and Main that you guys do want, let me know because I'm placing that order anyway. So give me your special orders for Pink and Main. And then we looked at Hero Arts Shop Box. And we also did then Photoplay that we just looked at right now. So whew, 2 more great orders. Oh, I owe you guys. Come on back. I owe you a clearance table. So we're going to look at the clearance table next. Let's do a 30% off table today. Let's do a bigger table. Let's do that. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. This one looks good. All right. So yellow dot means 35% off. I look amazing. Well, thank you, Stacy. If you could text me that every morning, that would be huge. Yeah, as you guys watch my video. So as you've seen, you know, this girl is happy. She's very happy. And with that, she has gained a little bit of weight. So when she put this outfit on this morning, horizontal stripes did not look as good as what they used to on her, but I went with it anyway. It was fun. I love this outfit. It's super, super comfy. So, all right. So 35% off is yellow. But again, friends, all of this is online for you. We did add some stuff to the 25% off today because those tables were getting a little low and shop down. So we added some new stuff. So check out that category again. All right, but first up, we're going to look at this is a little, I know it says gnomes up here, but there is nothing gnome in this part of it. This, which is kind of accompanied the gnomes. It's a super cute little stamp set. It's got 2 trees that kind of bow in together, and they kind of create a little arch there. And then you've got stamps to say, may all your Christmas wishes come true. Meet me under the mistletoe. Holly jolly Christmas. This is going to be 35% off of $10.99. Now, if you come in and shop the sale, we also have some little cheat sheet guides. So that was $10.99. So we're just going to go up to 11. And 11 at 30% off is going to be $7.70. At 40% off, it would be $6.60. So it's going to be right in between those two numbers. If if mathing is kind of hard for you. I can do math, but a lot of times those in my head, it's a little harder for me. So that's why we have these little cheat sheets out for you guys in the store. I might leave that turned around in case we want to do some other ones. All right, next up, this is a beautiful slimline right here. Love this one. Ideas for this one: put little birds on those branches. How cute would that be? You could, of course, do a fun, different, ink blended background, and then just do a specialty paper with your branches. That would be really pretty for fall. That would be really pretty for fall. Like cut this whole thing out of just say brown or a gold and have a beautiful ink blended background in fall colors. That would be super, super cool. This one here is called, they don't ever give their stuff names. Oh, here we go. Leafy Slimline Die. Leafy Slimline Die was $23 originally. Oh, more of me. Yes. Nobody needs more of me, Donna. I tell you. Whew. God broke the mold with me. This one here, I love this one. This one's my Galentine. And I ordered this. Yep, I ordered this as I was, I became a Galentine and no longer had a Valentine. It's kind of funny, the different way I order, depending where I am in my life. Like right now, I find myself leaning towards lovey-dovey stuff, things like that. But for a while, everything was real snarky, very sarcastic. So, you're my person, Galentine. Be mine, Galentine. You're my forever Galentine. Friends like you are hard to find. Cheers to you, Galentine, my girl crush. I love your beautiful heart. Thank you for keeping me sane. Happy Galentine's Day. And then that pretty little heart up there. So this could be used, year round as well. But I think it's really fun to send your friends that don't have a Valentine something at Valentine's Day, because some people are very anti-Valentine's Day. So this is a good one like that. I still like snarky. Me too. I totally still get the snarky, but there for a while it was kind of like the whole love stinks. That's kind of where all my stuff was headed. This one here, just a great, nice, big background cling stamp. It was $15.29. So $15.29. So it's going to be about $10. Okay, gonna be right around $10. This one here, we've sold quite a few of these already. Sometimes I get what I call my fat thumbs. And instead of clicking unit of 2, and there's already 4 in a unit, and I want 8, well, I do 3 on accident. And then I end up with, overstock. So this cute little guy, he dances. So whenever you put it together, if you use pop dots and then put a little foam dot in the middle, so his legs will swing, it'll dance. But of course, you can always just do it flat as well. Oh, I just heard the door. Hi, can I help you? Hello? We're going to walk up here because I swear I just heard my door. And we are closed. Maybe I should switch the sign. Let's do that real quick as we're looking at sale stuff. Just walking with me in the store here. Could have been somebody just banging something at the dollar store too. There we go. Oh, that little turkey, she didn't bring my sign in. I have to tell her that. Emily, bring my sign in. All right, let's go back and check out our sale stuff. At least I'm getting my steps in. Well, what was that? 25? I guess it's really not getting your steps. Okay, continuing on. This stamp set here, this is the one that Sonia had done in the Doodlebug dish a couple years ago. We had one left. This one here is on sale now, 35% off. It's a beautiful set. It's Avery L's set, and it is called Joy to the World. Divinity Designs Footsteps. So this is a faith one. If you know Jesus, you will never walk alone. When you only saw one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. When I said my foot is slipping, your unfailing love, Lord, supported me. So great little sentiments on that one. Originally $23.29. It's going to be 35% off of that. You Are Close to My Heart. That one originally is $6.29. So that's going to be like next to nothing. This cute little guy here is a stamp and die combo. It is the, I think it's called B something. Let me find the back tag here. Oh, I can't read what it says. But we're just going to call it the Be Brave. We'll call it Be Brave Stamp and Die. This one here is a little Avery L rainbow die. It does match a stamp. I am out of the stamp. But if you have the stamp for, I think it was called Rainbow Maker, check your stash. You want the bee thing? Well, thank you, Miss Debbie. I will grab it for you. Rainbow Builder, that is what it's called. I see it up there. Then there is a die for you. Next up, we've got cute little gnomes. These are Valentine's Day gnomes here. We've got the stamp set and the die set. Here's a Happy Easter die. I'm going to flip it over so you can see the nice size on that one. Bring that bee along with me. This is a fun little one from Divinity Designs. Divinity Designs, just so you guys know, they are a cling, so they're not a photopolymer. I do think cling gives you a little bit of a nicer stamped image. This is $25, and it includes a die to match the coffee mug, and it's 35% off of that. Happy Easter as well. Thank you, ma'am. Next up, this one, I love this set. It just didn't go great. I have no idea why, but I love it. Belated birthday wishes, and I'm just fashionably late. We all send Happy Easter stamp. I only had the die Diane, and that one just got snagged on that one. I don't have a Happy Easter stamp. I only had the die, and I only had one of that one, so sorry. That one is Gandhi. But here, belated wishes. I'm just fashionably late because we all forget and we all send late cards. So I think sometimes it's fun to have some fun late cards made up ahead. Next up, this one here is from Spellbinders, and it does almost like a little treat package top. You can, if you're good at making boxes, you could even add this little lift flap on to your box. I had a sample up front. I'm going to show you this on the back here so you can kind of see. You can open it up on your card. But what is really cool about this is the perfect size for a gift card. So you can have a little flap that opens up and you've got a gift card stuck inside of there. Donna wants belated birthday. You've got it, Miss Donna. Perfect. Thank you. Next up, this is a combo because I don't want to be left with one. This is from Hero Arts. It is called, well, we're just going to call it Fall Wreath. I think it was Autumn Wreath is what it was called. So you've got the wreath here. You've got some verbiage. I love all the extra little critters that come with that. And then it also has the die that matches. Stamp is 16. Die is 12, so we're looking at 28 and then 35% off of 28. So I'm going to look on my little cheat sheet here. That is going to be less than $20. So 30% off would have been $19.60. 40% off is $16.80. So it's going to be right in between that. So that's an awesome deal on that nice size stamp and die. More little gnomies. These guys are Christmas gnomies. So this is from the Tula and Norbert Christmas Party. So you've got fun little gnomes and then the dies that match it. 35% off on those. If you have this stamp in your stash at home and you need a die for it, I do have one leftover die. Next up, we've got some fun little gnome die cuts here. I have just 2 of these left. This has been a super popular one, but I need room on my gnome area. It's growing a little bit. So, and there's new gnomes constantly coming out. So I sadly got to get rid of these guys. These are a die cut and stencil or emboss set. They were just $13 full price. So 35% off of 13. And then the last one that we will do, actually, I'll do a couple little embellishments since this was all stamps and dies. This one here is a fun little slimline one. It's going to cut this all out in one piece, just like so. And then what we have done is we've cut it out in white and then gone back and either ink blended in colors here and there, colored pencils or Copic markers. That was $25, so 35% off of that. And then let's do some other scrapbooky kind of stuff. Now, this guy isn't scrapbook, but we'll just kind of walk down the table here. These fun little guys here were part of our tray series that we have with Foundations Decor. So it's just a fun little tin with some faux greenery in it. These are $10.39 regular price, so 35% off. So that's going to be less than $7, like what, $6.50, something like that. So that's almost right there, just worth it just for the little tin. And if you don't love the greenery, you can just pitch that. But that's cute. We do have some of our tiered trays as well. We've got the spring tiered tray, the Halloween tiered tray, and you don't have to put these in a tiered tray. They can just be little sit-abouts as well too. So you've got cute little frames in there. You could put the little 31 in there. Then we've got the hat and the bat right there. Those were $20.39. It's going to be 35% off. 2 for $6 off is 30%. So you're going to have $7.50 off of that. We've also got a summer one as well. And let's find something else. Here we go. These are fun. These little Christmas stickers right here, 35% off. Regular price, $6.79. So it's going to be super cheap for those. So that's a good one. Let's see some other scrapbooky stuff. Purple letters. Can't go wrong with letter stickers. 35% off for that big set. They were just $5.39. So 35% off of that. Gold letter stickers. 35% off of the gold letter stickers. And last thing here, let's do this one as our last one. Some of the Tim Holtz. Now, for those of you that are grabbing some stuff for Halloween and starting to think about that, this would be a good one as well. Christmas sticker, perfect. Purple letters, you've got it. I have those right there yet by me, so I will pull those. This one here is a good one with the craft cardstock. It's black, but it has a craft core. So again, we've talked about that with those different cores. So you scrunch this up, sand it. Oh, gold letters, perfect. Yay, look at that big spot you guys just made. Whoop, whoop. Scrunch this up, sand it. You're going to see the craft, okay, because it'll take that black layer off. You can tear it. Again, you're going to see that craft layer. Emboss it. So think your fall cards, all right? So emboss this, sand it off, and you're going to see that craft coming through. That's going to be really, really cool. This here was $10.29, so 35% off. So it's going to be around $6.50, $6.60, something like that for the whole pack. And it has 24 6x9 sheets. So you've got a ton in that one right there. So that is some fun stuff back in the clearance section. Again, looking at some 35% off stuff today, whereas the other day we did a little bit of the 25, but we have still got lots and lots of great stuff. So come in, shop the sale, grab some goodies. Again, it should all be online. So if you go to shop online and then semi-annual clearance, and then at the top, you should see 25% and up, 35, 45, 55, and 75% off and up. So definitely check those all out. Snag some deals. Help us free up some cash, free up some room, and we will just enable each other then. So I get a little extra ring on the cash register that allows me to order new fun stuff for you guys. So, all right. Well, okay, sorry, I almost forgot about your, I know I forgot that yesterday, and after I was done, I was like, but yesterday was long. So anyway, I think I got it all today. I showed you your sale table, and I got your bingo number in, and we had lots of fun stuff. So until next time, everybody, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thanks so much for shopping. I certainly appreciate that. And then don't forget, if you, first of all, if you shopped during the bingo or during the sale today, we will get you your bingo number. It's the same number all week though, okay? So if you got a bingo number already for a purchase this week, it is the same number all week. So just so you know that. But what was the other one I was going to tell you? Oh, if you didn't. So if you didn't purchase today, okay, or if you purchased earlier this week and we did not get you your bingo number for your purchase, make sure you message me or message the store, either way, and I will send you that exclusive bingo number for the week. It's a good one. You might want to make a purchase. Doesn't matter what size. It does need to be please, like if you're going to charge it over $5 just for my credit card fees, you know, my swipe fee, my percent fee. I've had somebody in the past call in and be like, I just want one piece of cardstock. Okay, I'll get you your bingo number. But can we just hold that charge for a couple weeks? That way we can get some other stuff with it, because if I run one piece of cardstock, I basically lose money. So anyway, until next time, friends, thanks so much for stopping in. Hope to see you guys all soon. Don't forget, hours coming up. So tomorrow, 10 to 6. Saturday, 10 to 3, come see me. And then Sunday, don't forget we have bonus hours. That's my whoop whoop. Bonus hours on Sunday. Emily is working. That way it gives her a little extra cash for college this year, some extra hours. And then we are open 11 to 3 on Sunday. So if you're one of my out of town girls and it's hard for you to make it in, or maybe you're like me, you work Saturdays and you can't make it in, we got bonus hours for you this week. So make sure you come and see us in Jasper, Indiana. All right. Have a great evening. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.